All right, here we are, Hood River, a little workout. Nice. Thanks for joining me. All right, let's warm it up. I just have some standing windmills. I'm kind of at a slight downhill, so just know I just have my legs out nice and wide. If you have to kind of bend the knees to reach those toes, do so. And everything that we do 10 repetitions on each. But because I know some of your hamstrings are a little tight, stick your butt out as you do that as well. You'll kind of feel, a little bit of that stretch more into the hamstring. God, it's gorgeous out here. I haven't been here in about 20 years. And it's nice to come back here. All right, we're going to squat. So remember, make sure you track your toes and your knees together. So it looks like this. Arms go up. Stick your butt out. So now it definitely is a 3-joint exercise. Get the butt involved. Bend those knees. Kind of warm it up. Little body squats. Make it as tight as you can with good form. And I'm going to even out this lopsidedness here. So we'll come back. Here we go. All right. And then we'll do the toe touches. So it's just like here. You're just going to tap the toe in the front. Like, it's a good workout too when you're outside. You don't need anything, just your own body. And a good surface. I'd love to have a yoga mat here, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be on the wet grass. That's how you do it. Roll up my sleeve, walkouts on this one. You're just going to walk yourself back into that kind of plank position and then push your heels back, touch your shin, almost like a jackknife. And then we're going to walk back. Whew, it's a good calf stretch as well as the hamstring stretch. Here into the plank, push the right hand as you touch the left to the right knee or shin or ankle, whatever flexibility you have, do it. Come back up, stand 2. Push that left as you tap the right hand to the left shin, ankle, come back. 4. It's a lot of warm up and prep for the HIIT. So give yourself time, stretch yourself out. You can go to your knees, modify as much as you need to. I'll give you lots of modifications. 5 down, 5 to go. But this is part of that mobility and warming everything up. And come back up. Look out. Nice low. Get the butt down. Make sure you're not in a downward dog while you're out there in that plank position. And then make sure that you're trying to just relax the heels. That's what gives you that stretch in your calves. If you're engaging those calves, it's not really much of a stretch, right? 2 more. And last one. The further out I go to, the flatter it is. So I didn't switch up on that side. Okay, and then we're gonna do the jig, or actually we're gonna do fast feet because we just did the jig. So fast feet is just step right, step left, come back right, come back left. We'll lead with one, and then we'll lead with the left. Yeah, drop those shoulders, breathe. Okay, 10, and then lead with the left. So step out with the left, step out with the right, step back with the left, step back with the right. That's your warm up. Anything else? Get your neck, do a little bit of neck circles, you know, make sure you don't kind of draw those shoulders up as you do any of the exercises. We have 8 and we're only going to do 30 seconds. So we'll try to do 3 repetitions and then we'll stretch at the very end. So the first exercise that we're going to do is a jumping jack and a half burpee in between. All right. So jumping jack together. Put your feet down, bend your knees a lot, and then shoot the legs back or step back as you do it. All right. Here's 30 seconds. I'm going to face you. Makes it easier. See if we get 10. Time. Good work, good work. Okay. Second exercise is star jump with a mountain climber in between. 1 for 1. Remember, I told you I was going to start combining these exercises. This is where it's at. Here we go. So star jump just looks like a mini thin squat, and then you come up at the end. And then you put your hands down and you do a mountain climber on each side. Okay. And here we go. Go for it. Fun. You gotta make it fun. Feel like a cheerleader with the star jumps. Five more seconds. Time. All right. So now we're gonna do the plank push up. So it's just a regular push up with 1 foot up. So it's like almost like a stagger. So you go into the push up. I'll go facing you. So modify as you need to, but do the push up, right? You're gonna keep 1 foot there. So bring that foot up, do the push up, come back down. If you're doing the modified version, just lift the knee. Sideways, it looks like this. Modified version, lift the knee, push up, okay? Here we go. 30 seconds and go. Switching it up. 2. Pop the chest out. And bring those elbows back behind you. Five more seconds. And time. There. Feel okay with that one? I know the hands. Stretch out your wrist if you need to. And then we're gonna do the core twist with a little squat in between. It'll actually feel good. So the core twist is just out to the side, back to the middle, back to the other side, back to the middle. And then the in between those is a squat. Do 2. Okay, here we go. And 30 seconds, go. Twist, squat, right, left, squat. So right, sideways. A little chilly right here. Nice to be clean out. 2 more seconds. And time. Yay. All right. Then you're going to feel good. Just simple side shuffle for 30 seconds. Just go 3 and then 3 All right, that means the knees bend. You shoot to the right, 2, 3, shoot to the left. Ready, here we go, and go. 3. And more seconds, get your booty in there. Make sure you bend the knees so you're not using too much of your back. Engage that core. And time. Get your heart rate up, definitely. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bear crawl 4, right, left, stand up and pedal back. So I'm gonna start here so you can see it. So bear crawl just goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, stand up and back, pedal back. I'm good? I know it goes quick though, it goes quick. Here we go, 30 seconds and go. Right there. And time. That feels good. Nice. Take your hands out. I know I'm having you do a lot of wrists and a lot of hands. Just engage that energy in your hands so it doesn't crank down on your wrist too much. Okay, we're gonna squat, jump forward, pedal back 3. So it goes big jump forward, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Big jump forward, 3, 4. Yeah, make it even. Okay, number 7, 2 more exercises. You got this. And go. If I had a mat, I would try to take that distance in the jump. Halfway there. Might get 10. In time. There you go. Okay, last one is the pop squat, but touch your toe on the wide. So I'm gonna go out 3, looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and then pop squat back, touching the floor. 1, 2, 3, okay? So pop squat together, still try to strive forward as you touch, and then come back, touch on the wide. Here we go. That's one, we get a minute break. And go for it. More than halfway through. You got this. Remember, get a rest in a little bit. Hang in there. Fine. Good job. Take a little breather. I'll give you a minute. Get your heart rate back down. Take it out. It's meant to do that. It's meant to bump your metabolism. I always tell people if you're hitting a plateau, HIIT is good to do. It'll break that plateau in half. Go grab a sip of water, stretch out whatever you need to. You can do the hip circles. You can do the knees. Scan your body, kind of figure out what do I need to do. Am I feeling a little bit of my back? Then I got to engage my core. Am I feeling a little bit of my knees? Then I'm not flexing my feet. Keep the energy alive. Don't let any energy leak off because it'll get you. And notice I'm breathless too. I'm gonna work out too. Okay, we're gonna start in 5 seconds and we'll go to each side. Remember, we're gonna go to the point where you can, like you check yourself. 30 seconds each one. It's not a competition. It's just being able to get your heart rate up and back down. Jumping jacks, burpee in between. Go. The butt down. Strong fingers. Ground those fingers. 4 more seconds. And time. Breather. Here we go. Goes quicker because we missed that instruction, right? Star jump with the mountain climber. Right, left, right, left. Here we go. Go. Down, right, left. Serious. You're leading with the right, lead with the left on the next one. And time. Good work. Plank push-up with the foot in, leg in. You can even use it as a modifier, remember, or a modified knee push-up with leg up. Here we go, 30 seconds, and go. Plank, push, other knee, or other foot. Depends on your flexibility. It's actually easier that way. You can see that. I'm just lifting up that foot. Seconds. Nice. Time. Looking good. I know. It is a push. It is a push. I'm with you. I'm in it with you. Core twist with the squat in between. Okay. Here we go. If you need to get that heart rate down as much as you need to, you got it. Here we go. And go. You can just do the whole thing. Almost like twist and shout squat. Just switch. Five more seconds. And time. I hear this, Mom. And I think it's Sophia. But Dad's got her. Side shuffle 3. All right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Here we go. Go for it. 2, 3. You almost look forward to this one, right? Because it's just side shuffle. Okay. Bear cross 4, pedal back 4. Here we go. And go. Up, pedal back. Look at my shoulders. I feel like a football player. So. Hang in there. Finish it. Woo! Squat jump forward, pedal back 4. All right, second to the last. You get a minute. Second to the last. Here we go. And go. 4. Oh. Hanging. And time. Duck a jab. Woo! All right. Just a pop squat. In and out and touching in between. Last one before that minute break. Take advantage of it. I'm actually going to face this way this time. Here we go. And go. Bend those knees. Drop the butt. Keep the abs tight. Oh, good job. Let me set that minute. Take a little breather. Grab a sip of water. Stretch out if you need to. Ooh, quads are going to feel it. Lungs are going to feel it. If it's more your muscles, you feel more of your muscles, that's all right. Do you remember that's the part of the metabolism, right? Strength training with your own body weight. I see my family now. They're going to the pool. All right. Let's see. You got 15 more seconds. If you can get your heart rate back down to like below 130, and you don't have any heart issues, that means you're pretty conditioned. This is something that, you could be doing 1 or 2 times a week. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Let me switch my timer over. And we're going to start with those jumping jacks with the burpee and it's a half burpee, not really a burpee. Here we go. 30 seconds and feet together. Out. Jumping jack. Like a thrust more so. Good job. Star jump with mountain climbers. All right. Here we go. 30 seconds. And get it. Get it. Bend. Almost like the jumping jack. But you're bending more work than the jumping jack. Sophia. Done. You should be feeling like your second wind, right? Is that over there? Maybe not. All right. Let's do those plank push-ups at the knee up. Here we go. Push up, back. It's almost like Spider-Man push-ups. More challenging. But if you leave the foot down, it's easier to pop your chest out, right? We want good form. A good solid 10 versus a sloppy 15, I'll take any day. Get the butt down, squeeze. Last one, time. All right, core twist with squats in between. Right, left, swing it across. Here we go, go. Left, right, right, left. Light on your feet. Tight in your posture. Big T. There it is, there it is. Woo! Side shuffle. Back on those obliques. Simple exercise, that's better. Go. You don't have to think about it. Yeah. Use up the space if you have it. Keep it tight if you don't. 10. Right. 4 more. 3 more. Bear crawls with the pedal back on the floor. Here we go. Put your hands on the ground and go. Up. Pedal back. Time. All right. Hop squat forward. Pedal back. Or even come in and out. Ready? Here we go. Go. There are so many different variations. Remember that. You can also jump and back. Hop squat back. Jump. In and out back. But pedal back. Feel like football player. Come on. Bringing in that energy. And time. Channel that energy. All right, last one. Hop squats forward. Pedal back. On your way down. Here we go. Go. Three. Yes, we destroyed this ground. Moving that. But I forgot it. So what are we gonna do? Last one, make it count. Oh, finish strong. Done. Done, done, done. All we do is get some good stretches now. See, that's 35 minutes, 35-minute workout, in and out. Your heart's gonna jump out of your chest, but it's a 35-minute workout. Woo! All right, open up your legs, nice and big, reach up. Maybe grab your arms together, stretch out to the side. If you think of the length coming in from your left and the hip going to the left and your right arms going to the right, think of that. You'll get more in the adductor. Come back to the middle, shoot the other hip out to the right as you reach your arms up. We'll do everything a couple times because I feel like the second one, yeah, look, you can get more into it. Oh, passengers by. It's a great walking trail behind me as well. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at that water. It's so still. Good. And then put your hands at the base of your spine. Then kind of reach back, look up, reach back, stretch out the hip flexors. Think of engaging your glutes so you protect your lower back, right? It feels good. You know, you can look to the right, look to your left, but don't move your neck so much. Maybe your shoulders back. Yeah, good. And then fold forward. Make sure you're even. Someone actually face you. And come forward. Yeah. Just let go of that lower back. I'll get the hamstrings in a second. Think of like stretching out more of your lower back. When you breathe in, come up halfway and stick your butt out at the end so your back is flat, and that gets more of your hamstrings. See? You'll feel that out a little bit more. And then we'll do it again. Hands at the base of your back, engage your glutes. Notice I'm not too far forward. I'm thinking more of being tall in my form and then coming back. I can feel the stretch on the lower abs and in the hip flexors. You know, it's like your upward dog when you're lying down. And breathe. And then come back over and reach those hands forward. Let go of everything. Maybe you can touch the floor this time. Maybe you can touch your palms. More so, we reach between your hands. Maybe shift your hips right to left. It gets more to your lower back in the SI joint, which is that little triangle in the middle of your back, right? Some people feel more lower back towards their butt. That means it's like off on the lower part of that SI joint. And then some people feel up in their back. It means it's up on top of that triangle. Breathe in, left halfway up, stick your butt out. I'm like, I'm going to stick my butt out to the water, right? More of those hamstrings. And then I'm going to shift my hips to the right and then shift my hips to the left. Yes. Right and left. Good. Now I'm going to put my feet together and I'm going to bring my arms back behind me. And then I'm going to pop my chest out and maybe straighten out the arms here. That's a good stretch on the chest and the top of the shoulders. Yeah. And keeping those arms straight really helps open up like the bicep tendon, which a lot of us are tight in, surprisingly, you know, because we always keep that bicep flexed. Good. And then bring those arms in front of you and wrap that right arm, grab the right elbow with your right hand, reach back there. Drop the shoulder. With those push-ups, you definitely did a lot of those triceps. So you want to bring that back, but stay over your heels. Notice when you're doing this, it's your lower back. So keep those over, bring those back. Yep, stretch out and then switch. Do your other side. Bring the elbow down, but keep that left shoulder down as you twist back. Here. Clean air. It feels good, even though it's a little overcast. It feels good. It's no longer cold out here, by the way. It's hot. I'm ready to take my shirt off. There we go. And then bring that back. And then bring it over. So bring the elbow up towards your ear, right? Put your hand at the top of the neck there. And then stretch out the tricep and the armpit, kind of lat area. You know, shift your hips to right to left. Keep those down. Open up. Drop your shoulders. Feels good to stretch out. I hear that a lot. Like, I don't have time to do all of it. Well, on the HIIT, you will, because the HIIT is short. So even if you do 2 sets and then reserve that third set for the stretch, that's still a 30-minute, like less than 25 minutes if we take out that last round. So just know that. Give yourself what you need. See, there you go. Interlace your fingers. I'm going to challenge my balance on this grass. And then bring the knee up. I'm going to do it lying down too. Tighten up that glute and tight abs. And then use the biceps, don't use your ear. And then stretch out the ankles. Switch direction. You can always stand up against the wall too if your balance stinks, for this rep. Yeah. Good. Switch legs. Over to the right. Pick up that left. Interlace those fingers. And stretch that out. I'm doing this one because I'm going to do it lying down as well. And it feels so good on your lower back. And then stretch that out. Good. And then the quads. So shift that weight back over to your left. Grab that foot. Kick into that hand. That does help your balance. And then put your knees together. Abs stay tight. Breathe those shoulders down. Breathe your body together. We're working on being more in tune with our body and then listening to what our body's trying to tell us. Slow down, maybe just a little bit. Get more sleep. You can always do that. And then walk that foot up. Knees together, stretch it out. Tailbone gets tucked under a little bit. I'm gonna do it right away. You can see me. Sit down. Oh, this is good. Touch your toes. It's a different hamstring stretch when you sit. Reach those toes. Breathe in. Lengthen your spine. Breathe out. Drop it. Hamstrings. Stick your butt out in the back. Have to move the booty. Stick it out. And then again, breathe in. And breathe out. There we go. Open up into that wide stance. Laying here. Reach forward. Yeah. Here you go. And again, breathe in. Straighten up that torso. Breathe out. Touch those elbows. Walk over to that right side and reach forward. It's easy to touch the right hand, but can you touch the left hand? A little bit more challenging, huh? Sometimes I put the right hand down on the outside of that right knee and then just pop my chest open a little bit more too. Feels good. And then we're going to walk over to that left. And again, reach both or reach that right. Drop that left hand on the outside of that left knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. There you go. Good job, people. It's been a minute since we did HIIT. We needed that. We needed that. Good work. If you need more, you can put your feet together. Lay back. Bring that knee up. Remember how I was going to show you how to do that standing. So much more of that stretch in the hip flexor on the standing leg when you're lying down because you don't have to worry about your balance. Yeah. And then what you could do too, which feels amazing on your lower back, is bring that right knee over and then stretch out that right hand. Open that up. Ooh, that's so good. You might even feel that lower back kind of pop. This is the reward of a good workout. You got a little bit of time to stretch it out. And then grab that right ankle or shin with that right hand and reach the left hand over and stretch out the inside of that adductor. If you have the flexibility, you could touch your toe and come out, or just leave it there and keep that left hip bone down on the floor. Good. And then do it again. Bring it over, bring it in and out. Big breath in and out. And then bring it over your body again. See how much more you can do on your second one. There we go. Yeah. And then grab the ankle or the shin and go on the inside. Keep that hip down. Good. Your right side. And then let's switch. Bring the left knee in and extend the right leg out. Give it a good hug. When I hug that knee in, it's almost like it's going towards my armpit, and I drop my shoulders. I just want to pull with the biceps. I just stretched out my shoulders. I don't want to engage them again. Okay, and then we're gonna bring that over. So put that left hand down and bring that left knee over your body. Yeah, you can extend it out too. Your second side is always a side that feels a little different, and that's okay. Good. And then bring it back in, grab that shin or the ankle. And as I do that, I let my left knee open up that inside of my left knee a little more and keep my right thigh tight. That adductor is tighter on my left side, right? So I'm going to give that just a little bit more love, but not overdo it where I pull something. Raise your finger and bring that knee in one more time. Last round. Have it go over. Oh, maybe even touch your foot. It's okay if your back comes up, just don't let it arch. So keep the tailbone tucked under. You can stretch out the chest too, like with a little kind of half snow angel or quarter of a snow angel. And then bring it back over, grab that ankle and open up here. So much more. I can feel it after that second set. It just opens up a lot more here. You can straighten that leg out and get the adductor. Yep. Good work. Good work, people.